Hi everybody, my name is Dave Marsh. I'd like to welcome you to this Matrix Quick Tip tutorial. And today we're going to take a look at how to quickly add your marketplace recommendations to OneHome. Now before I begin, I'd first like to mention that because each MLS has slightly different requirements, the system that we'll be using during this tutorial may differ slightly from the one that you're currently working with. Nevertheless, the functionality is the same, and for the most part, whatever you see during this tutorial, you'll easily recognize in your own system. Now, for anyone who's already familiar with OneHome, you already know that your customer has the option of generating a service quote from providers that you or your broker have recommended from Matrix. To do this, you'll first need to navigate to your Matrix settings from the utility menu. And from here, simply click on Agent Choice if you're an agent, or Broker's Choice if, of course, you're a broker. All right, so at this point, you'll need to choose an industry, as well as a company or companies in priority that you'd like to recommend to your contacts. And for this example, I'm going to add my final recommendation for a renovation provider. And even though it's not mandatory, I'm also going to add their contact information so that clients can easily get in touch with them for a quote. Next, if your location requires that this service provider disclose their license number along with any contact information, then you'll need to confirm that it's been added to the associated text box. Otherwise, simply select that it's not necessary. Below that, you'll need to indicate if you're affiliated with the person or the company that you recommended. And if you're not, simply select that there's no affiliation. And finally, you'll need to confirm if you're not receiving anything of value for your recommendation. Then click Save. Now, if you ever need to update a recommendation or remove the provider altogether, simply select the Edit button to modify or delete. All right, so now from OneHome. Whenever a client's looking for a quote from a reputable service provider in their area, your recommendations will always appear prominently at the top of their list. All right, well, this concludes this Matrix Quick Tip tutorial. I'd like to thank you for watching and hope that you can join me for another session. Take care.